Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, bringing to you a little accessory that can help you organize your gun safe or your gun cabinet more efficiently. And that is this little pistol or handgun hanger. You can find these on like Amazon or eBay or different websites like that, and they usually come in 4 or 6 packs. I got a 6-pack, and they're not very expensive. They're like probably $12–15, so basically less than $20 for 4 or 6 of these, depending on how good of a deal you can find. But they're basically just a good way to store your handguns in your safe. And basically just the way you do it is you got one side here which is slightly wider than the other side. That's going to be the side that you actually hang the pistol on, and then the slightly thinner side is what slides over the shelf. And I'll show you that here in a minute. But it's a pretty good little design because you can fit just about any pistol or revolver on it. Now I probably wouldn't go hanging like a Desert Eagle or like a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum or so, any of those like really big handguns. I probably wouldn't try to put on this, but all the handguns that I own will actually work on this. So I'll just kind of show that here. So this Smith & Wesson can fit on there just nicely. It's good for pistols as small as 22, like this Ruger. Now it's going to be a little tight on a 22, but it'll fit. It's not going to fit anything that shoots 17 HMR, but there's not a whole lot of handguns out there that shoot 17 HMR, so I think you're probably going to be good on that. It'll work on revolvers like this Taurus 85. And it'll just hang there like that. And you can even put some smaller single action revolvers on there. This is a Ruger Blackhawk with a 4 3/4 inch barrel or something like that. So that'll work just fine. If you're getting like those single actions that have those really long barrels, like 7.5, 8 inches or longer. I don't know that I would put them. I don't know if I'd try to put them on that, just because all the weight's going to be on the other end, so it might not hold it as efficiently. But I don't have a gun that I can use to test that out with. But yeah, basically you can fit most average size handguns on there as long as they're 22 caliber and up. And as long as they don't like weigh a ton or just like giant, like a Desert Eagle. But yeah, all the guns that I have can work on this, and now I'll show you exactly what my setup looks like and what they look like in the safe. Okay, like I said, mine came in a 6-pack, so I was actually able to fit all 6 just across on one shelf. Now, depending on the guns that you have, like if you're using revolvers, you might only be able to fit 5 or 4 or 5. But I used all semi-auto pistols, so I was able to get all 6 of them just on the shelf. So from left to right, we have my Ruger P97. Next to that, I got 2 P89s, stainless, and one that's actually been Cerakoted. Next to that, we have the Ruger P94 and 40 cal. Next to that, we have the P85, which is another 9mm, and then, of course, my Smith & Wesson 5904, which I just showed you. So in there, you just slide them right on there. So pretty efficient way to store your pistols. Now I could get 6 more and hang them from there, maybe raise it up a little bit, but I'm pretty satisfied with just keeping the rest of my pistols just sitting on the shelf. But if I get some more handguns that I need to hang in here, I could very easily just get another 6-pack or even a 4-pack or something and hang the rest of my handguns from there. So anyway, those are the handgun hangers is what I'm going to call them. I got them on Amazon. I forget how much I paid, and I forget who makes them, but I think a couple different companies might make them. But they're a pretty efficient way to hang your handguns in your safe. So subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.